no ordinary flight bag. This was my father's flight bag. Now it's mine. I'm on a quest. It all started with this old bag. Old earplugs, highlighters, old airport directories. It's just as he left it. He died the day after he flew his final flight. And in pilot circles, they say he's gone west. When my dad passed, he left each of us kids something specific in his will, and it said a lot about what he thought of each of us, I think. What we were interested in, our personalities, our capacities, our different strengths. He left me his grandfather clock and his books. Time and knowledge. Two forces seemingly at odds with each other, but rely on each other just the same. I think about what it must have been like for him to take the time to write this down in his will and be so specific about these things. What does it say about me that I got this clock and these books? Why did he go out of his way to say, you know, Brian, these are your things now, take care of them? Maybe I've romanticized it, but I think he knew I would take care of these things. I'm aware of how they relate to now, but are also infinite, lasting, by definition, time and knowledge. Well, it turns out, besides a truckload of money that I don't have, those are just the things I'm gonna need. Time and knowledge. I'm a pilot too. This is my best attempt, or the beginning of my best attempt, to document my journey becoming a pilot. But not for nerding out on all the details of flight, necessarily, but more so the side of aviation that I don't see a lot about. The transcendental quest that I see this as being. And for me, it's a way to get to know my late father better now, perhaps, than when he was alive. This is not to say that I'm doing it for him. I'm doing this for me. As an artist and a creative my entire life, everything has always been in the abstract, the unknown, no curriculum, no ordained path, no checklists. Aviation seems to create a balance of these forces, the unknown with the dire reality of aeronautical truths. If you're too slow with a high angle of attack, you will stall. You can stall at any speed. You can stall at any time. So back to this bag, this crusty, earwaxy, dusty flight bag. My brother had this bag since my father passed away. A few years ago, he gave it to me, and he said that he thought that I should have it. I was afraid to open it. In fact, nearly averse to it. Totally averse to it. It was the final episode you don't want to watch because you want to savor the show. The last bite of the best dinner you've ever had. Once you consume it, it's gone. I kept it for years like a time capsule, always thinking there would be a right time. 2020 turned out to be that time. It felt like the time. I opened it. I started reading about aviation. I started watching YouTube videos of students flying their first solo flights and welling up. When I see this, I'm not sure why. I'm not a crier. It's just a powerful thing to watch. I realized that I've got to do this.
Too white. Get aligned here. Third notch once we get over the trees. Power to 15, back to 15. Third notch flaps. Get aligned. fast. Take my time, here we go. Balloon, no big deal. Put it down. Up. We'll stop, I'll wait till the next one. That was for you, Dad. Happy Father's Day.
All right, man, congrats.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, you did it.
Yep. You don't have to hear about it anymore.
Yep, that's right. It's a pretty big sense of accomplishment there.
I've always been like this, blazing blindly toward my passions, burning the boats that got me there, no option to reverse course. At least I didn't have to learn while being shot at.